motherfuckers be crying about that shit. Like I ain't never. I can get 2 likes about, you know what I'm saying, anything I post. I don't care. I'm really out here touring and done this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, more than a lot of independent artists from here have, and a lot of people have ever done. Like, I didn't really done that shit, so I don't even trip about that. You gonna find your fans once you get out and expand it.
You see, I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin'. Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection. That's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look. It's chief, not lieutenant.
This ain't new. This is not new. Kanye's been doing this forever. Are we rolling? Okay. All right, another episode of Live on Lake Street. Hold on, let me run that back. Another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show, Live on Lake Street. Special guest in the building. Nick Travae, Lord Shup. What are we doing?
Nick Travae, Lord Shup.
All of it.
It's all of it.
What else? Give me more. I know you got more.
No, it's just Nick Travae, Lord Shup, man.
All
That's
right.
about it.
So, man, I know we've talked about, you and I have talked about doing interviews before
I think we have.
over the last 5, 6, 7 years.
But I ain't been back in like
You
3
haven't been
years.
back,
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
So
But I know, I sat down with Angelo Bombay, and he speaks very highly of you.
yeah, that's my guy. That's one of my main producers. Shout out to Angelo, man.
So what
They beats.
what have you been working on? What have you been doing these days? I know you haven't been in Minnesota. You just
Yeah,
came
I've
back
been on the
to
West
visit?
Coast doing my thing. I've been dropping music, not so much lately, but I'm about to. So I'm about to have another tape coming out. So it's gonna be called GTA Travae. So be on the lookout for
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I breed dogs out there. I got OnlyFans going on out there. I'm getting it popping out there, man. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, so you were one of the first. I'm gonna say you were one of the first men that I knew of that was on the OnlyFans way.
Yeah. I had to tap in, man. I seen there was money being made, so I had to tap in. That's
Right
really-
away, bro. When I saw that, I'm like, I need to do that. Like, I
No,
gotta
facts.
do this.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Once I seen how much money we made in like a week or the first month, I said, "Oh yeah, it's over with." Then it was a full-on business for me. It was like a whole side
Is it
hustle.
still going?
Oh yeah, without a
I
doubt.
couldn't bring myself to subscribe.
Oh no, yeah, you don't got to. Just just give me a retweet or something. Just to spread the awareness. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's still going? It's still successful?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Is that
Keeping
your,
busy, man. It's keeping me busy.
is
when
that
I'm
your
bored.
most successful thing? Like,
It's one of them.
Is it?
It's one of them. I don't want to throw it away. I definitely want to keep it around.
Yeah,
So.
for sure.
Yeah, it's
So
lucrative.
At this point, is music kind of like just something you do for fun?
It's always been something I do for fun, honestly. But I took it a little bit more serious, back then. I'm still doing my thing, but I've always done it for fun. It's a hobby.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm really curious about your perspective. Somebody that spent a lot of time in LA and now you're in New. I don't know if you want to know people know where you're at
No, I'm on the West Coast.
on the West Coast. So somebody that really hasn't been in the lack of culture we have here in Minnesota. From your perspective, what does it look like to you from over there looking back here?
As far as what, though?
I'm gonna stick to what I've been saying, the entertainment business, because that's really what it is, and that's something that I've been highlighting a lot lately. That we don't treat it that way. This isn't the music scene. We call it the music scene. No,
Yeah.
if you're doing music, you are in the business of entertainment.
Yeah, facts.
The business, I get a business.
It's still a scene,
of
though.
entertainment.
It's
It
still
is a scene, but you don't. You don't make millions of dollars off being in the scene.
No, but it come and start from a scene.
For
though,
sure.
Without a doubt. Because in LA, they got a big scene, like a real. You don't even got to be in the business. It's SoundCloud rappers that's in the scene, that's more famous than people that's on in the music business. You feel me? And that's when I'm in LA. That's when I'm around. I'm seeing all the SoundCloud rappers before they famous. The Lil Peeps, to this, to that, to whoever. I'm seeing all that on the ground up. So
Is that still a thing?
It is.
I feel like the day of the SoundCloud rapper is dead.
I ain't been tapped in too much, but I know it's still popping. People still definitely doing their thing. People still definitely getting paid off there too.
So, do you kind of stay? Do you stay tuned in with what's happening here in Minnesota, or not really?
Man, a little bit. I see what people post. I see what Angelo and shit got going on. What
Yeah.
he's talking about. But For the most part, I'm tapped in. I know what's going on.
Yeah. So you pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you feel like, what are we missing? Because
What y'all missing?
we've been having this conversation. I've been having this conversation for damn near a decade now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always the same thing. The problem is this. The problem is that. We gotta do this. We gotta do that.
It's only so much you could do in this city that we in. You got to really just expand.
Gotta move around.
Once you done it all, which like, once I felt like I'd done all there is that I could do here, I moved and went straight to the West Coast, and that's when I started expanding the most. You really just got to broaden your horizons.
Yeah, and it seems like, especially as an artist, like a musical artist, you got to tour.
Oh yeah, you got to. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Fuck buying features and videos and shows, all that expensive shit. Get your bread and go on tour.
Yeah.
Do an independent tour or something. That's where it's at.
And that's something you've done.
Oh yeah, I've been on like 6 tours, all independent. We was in a van driving state to state doing this shit with our own money. So, you know, and I was underlining for a bigger artist at the time. So I'm in front of 1,000 people every time. I'm getting a hell of fans.
Yeah.
Originally that way, like.
Who were you the undercard for? Who were you opening for?
Man, a few Florida artists. I was underlining for my guy Young Simi. Shout out Young Simi.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Florida. Puya. I don't know if you know Puya.
Is he still around?
Yeah,
he was
still doing
he
his
was a
thing.
controversial dude for a while.
Mhm.
Puya, and who's the dude that was always with him?
Fat Nick.
Fat Nick.
Yeah, that was one of his right hand mans and
Yep.
shit. But yeah, he's one of the biggest independent artists doing this thing.
Yeah. How
For a
about
while.
weren't you out there with Fredo Santana for a while?
Yeah, he was out there. We did a show with him. I was supposed to have some music with him, but it never came out. You know, R.I.P. Fredo. But yeah, we threw a little show out there with them boys.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Damn. So that's crazy. So you recorded music with him.
No, I was supposed to, and we never could finish
okay.
it. We never could get in the stew and finish it, cause shit, you know, shit happened.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's too bad. I've always wondered about that. If you had something, so did you get access to anything that y'all did? Like anything that was
Nah.
unfinished?
No, I had an open verse for bruh. He was supposed to finish it, and then he couldn't get around to it. Bruh had passed, you know. But we got to chop it up and rub shoulders when we had the show and all that. You
Yeah.
know, we got mutuals around us. I know a lot of people around.
You got any crazy stories from tour? I know you. I know you got some wild shit.
Man, tour is always crazy, but I don't know. I can't think of nothing really off top.
Nothing.
Nah, not too crazy. I can't. Can you think of any crazy shit from tour? I can't think of no crazy shit. Nothing I even want to. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah,
I
don't
wanna say. I
incriminate.
wanna
Don't
say
incriminate
nothing too crazy.
yourself.
Yeah, I
Don't
wanna say
incriminate
no
yourself.
crazy shit. I don't know.
Yeah. So talk
It
to me.
was fun, though.
Talk to me a little bit about the dog breeding. That seems to be something that's really. I mean, it's always
I just
been
jumped
there.
into that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just jumped into that like within the last year with my guy. He got his kennel called Better Exotics, and
Okay.
I got Shup Kennels, and we collab. I co-own a dog with him right now. We do micro bullies. We got brindles, reds, and fawns, and all type of shit. We breeding, getting off the ground running. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having all the colors, fire studs. Make sure if you need micro bullies all around the world, tap in. Better Exotics and Shup Kennels. We're gonna be having that shit, micro bullies on the ground.
What is that business like? Is it a nasty business? Is it?
I want to, man. I'm trying to compare it to the music business. It's like any other. It's kind of like, I want to say it's like the streets, any other like music business. You seen the same people once you in like one circle, one environment. You see the same people in that environment like doing the same thing. So it's all love though. It's all good. People making a lot of good money and bringing out their shit what they got to show.
Yeah. Is it? I mean, I've always wondered about the dog breeding business because I'm a dog guy. Like I love dog. I have 3 dogs.
And what you got?
I got 2 mutts, but they're definitely both. One is a pit bull shepherd mix.
Not the pit bull shepherd.
Yeah. He's beautiful, but his temperament is crazy. Like he's very calm, but
He'll bite some shit.
we can't take him to the dog park. He's big. And if he gets out and finds a smaller animal, he will fucking eat it.
Oh, he on some wolf shit. He
Yeah.
on some.
Yeah, I caught him.
some werewolf shit.
One day I caught him. He had gotten out of the backyard, and there was a girl walking in front of my house with a small dog, like a little poodle.
Mm-hmm.
And she saw him coming, and she picked the little dog up. And I walked out my front of my house, and I saw him jumping to try and grab the little dog out of her arms while she's turning, like twirling.
Damn.
And I couldn't stop him.
You gotta train your dog, man.
Bro, that's the thing is, like, he is super well trained, but that right there, you can't get that out of him. It's like that wolf
How
is still
big is
in
he?
him. He's probably 80.
That's a nice size.
85 pounds maybe.
Yeah, that's a nice
He's
size.
a big boy, and he couldn't hear me. It was like that's the one. Like any other time I say his name's Kobe. I'll yell Kobe. It doesn't matter. He's freeze.
He was
on
seeing
me.
red that
Like,
day.
he was seeing red.
He was
gone.
seeing red.
He went full predator mode. He was trying to get that little dog. That was
I
terrifying.
got two. I got a standard pitch, a blue one,
Yep.
and then I got my Brindle micro bully, and then we got a couple others in the camp. So we got like 5 or 6 dogs amongst us right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So you say you're working on new music.
Hell yeah, I've been working on new music for like the last year. I've been working on this tape called GTA Travae,
Yeah.
because you know I'm out that way. So I'm trying to drop this GTA Travae tape. It's been talking about this shit for a long time, but me and Angelo gonna finish this shit up and we gonna give it to the people.
So you
for
still working with Angelo?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. We
And
gonna
is
forever
he
be
the only
working.
producer you work with?
He's one of my main ones all the time, but I work with others. But
Yeah.
Angelo's my main producer for
Okay.
sure. He's been like my main producer for like the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been locked in.
Do you still have like, I mean, I know you said you do it for fun and as a hobby, but do you still have like grandiose ideas of music, like the music career for yourself? Like, do you still
Oh,
want to be
yeah.
that like?
Well-
You still aim for that spot?
Man, I don't need to be a star really. I just need to be wherever the money be.
Yep.
Wherever the money is, to be honest. You feel me?
Yeah.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Is there still money in the music business? Because I feel like I keep hearing like it's
Of course.
all the other shit. It's not the music itself. It's all the other shit.
Well, yeah, it is all the other shit. Merch, touring, this,
Yeah.
that, streams.
Yeah.
But of course, too, you know, I'm a writer, too. I write for other artists. So I get paid off of writing for other motherfuckers, too. I worked with, you know, Riveting Entertainment out of California, you know. And I wrote some albums and some songs for them and shit. So I get paid through that as well as my own shit.
That's interesting.
I be writing, like, whole ass white people songs. You don't even
Do
know.
you?
Like, I'll be behind that shit. You don't even be know. I be writing all type of shit.
What kind, like pop music? You got country
Yeah,
shit?
well, not country, but I've definitely wrote like some pop shit that you definitely wouldn't see me on, but I wrote every word. Like, yeah, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't even guess who I wrote for type shit.
But do you have to sign NDAs for all that?
Nah, some of the shit, some not, you know.
Yeah. Because the pop artists, they don't give a fuck.
Nah,
It's really only the rappers that care.
yeah, you know, people who want to hide their shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But really, it just, I don't even know if it's in the credits or whatever, but on that BMI, it's under that
It's in
motherfucker.
there,
yeah,
yeah.
all our names under
Yeah.
that bitch.
And it's
so.
your name's on the check.
Yeah,
I'm
so
assuming.
the-
that's really what matters.
Yeah, so that's how that works. I like writing for other people too, because then that allows me to step outside of my box.
Yeah.
Because I like to do one thing. I only like one type of music. I want to do one thing with my shit,
Yeah.
and that's
What's
my
that
sound.
process like though? Like that's got to be. That's got to super tap into like your ultimate like creative side when you're writing for somebody that's not
Yeah.
anything like who you are as a person.
Yeah. Well,
How do you even do that?
when you're writing for yourself, you know how you want to come off to
Yeah.
the people and what you want to sound and look like. So then, when you're writing for other people or whatever, you could be more like fluid with it. You can be more open with it. So you can do shit that maybe you wouldn't do or you wouldn't say, but you can make it work for them, or
Yeah.
it sound more fire if they said it
Yeah.
than if I said it. But I'm the one who wrote it, type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Do
shit
you
like
when
that.
in a process like that? Do you typically write with the person?
No, I have.
So it's not usually collaborative though.
No, I have. I've been in all type
Yeah.
of shit. I've wrote shit for. I've had whole songs written, and I'll bring it to them, and then like rehearse the shit with the client or with the people. You feel me?
Wow.
And I've been in there, and we make shit together as well. Yeah.
That kind of sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Because it is.
It's
like
a long
you said,
process.
You gotta. It's kind of like almost like writing like a mystery novel. It's like you
Yeah.
just get to be like.
Because then
get
you
to just
link up with them.
decide.
So like, say like you write a song, I'll link up with them, and then whatever they don't like, we changing words, we changing shit throughout it. I'm letting them know the cadence, the
Yeah.
flow. They let me know if they don't like the cadence. Then we bounce off each other and type shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's lit. I
That's
like
fun.
doing that too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
Okay, so you got your own music coming. You got that GTA.
GTA Travae, man. I'm still working on the beats
Travae.
for this. It's coming. GTA Travae by
Is it-
Lord
you said
Shub.
it's a mixtape.
It's a mixtape. I just be dropping mixtapes.
Yeah.
Angelo want to drop an album. We probably gonna do that. He's been on my head for the last year about dropping this album. So you probably be expecting that too.
What's the difference nowadays? I don't even know the difference.
You get paid from album. Mixtape is free
gotcha,
music.
gotcha.
Yeah, so I could be rap
So
on
this would be
anybody's
like a SoundCloud release.
beat. Yeah.
It won't be on the street.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it for the people. Do some hard shit for the people.
Okay.
Some shit to ride to. Some trunk music. for
What about
sure.
videos?
Oh yeah, we getting them videos out, huh, Chief? See, so videos coming. We're gonna have a lot of fire videos coming
You
too.
gonna have them
So.
shooting for you? You gonna shoot them while you're here?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would like to, or else come my way. But yeah, Chief shot the last like maybe like the last handful of my videos.
Yeah.
So
This is actually your second appearance on Live on Lake Street, isn't it?
yeah, I was one of the first ones
You
from
were.
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Back in the trenches.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Good
I
times.
remember.
Good times. Good times.
The show's a little different now.
Yeah, it's a little
A little
different, man.
different.
I
A
seen
little
the
different.
progress.
Yeah.
I seen it from to so you know I had to come show my face again.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, we appreciate you coming by, man. I really do. And
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna check out
Thanks for
GTA
having me,
Travae.
man.
You know that? You got a release date on that?
Ain't no date. Ain't no date. You know, everybody can follow me on Instagram at Lord Shup, Lord_Shup. That's LORD_SHUP. I got Twitter and all that too. Just find me on that. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. You'll see when GTA Travae gonna drop. You'll see all my exclusive shit, all the links, all that good shit, man. Dogs, all that shit. Just tap in.
All of it. Before we go-
Yams, Yamathon, all
Hey,
that shit.
Before we
Tap
go
in.
though, I can't let you walk away without the obligatory top five rappers in Minnesota ever.
Top 5 Minnesota
Ever.
rappers ever.
The best 5 to ever do it.
Damn, that's a hard, bruh. You know. Well, damn, I don't even know if there's 5. Who do you got?
No, this ain't not top 5 ever.
Yeah,
Man,
like
I don't
5
know.
Minnesota rappers ever.
I do feel like there's categories.
Like
'Cause
I know a lot of local motherfuckers that I like. You know what I'm saying? But I can't think of like.
Because there's artists that are like young doing it right now, like in their prime. Maybe not even in their prime, but just before their prime, I guess I would say, that I think are better than anything I've ever heard come out of Minnesota.
Okay.
But I don't think it's fair to call
Some
them the
youngins?
best ever, because they got work to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, like,
They hot right now, or they cool? You see potential. You know what I'm saying?
right. But if I were to say like, if we're talking like success levels and like impact and all that, like I would probably be naming a whole bunch of rappers that I can't stand.
Yeah.
Like I don't listen to Atmosphere,
Nah.
but you have to, but
Yeah.
you can't not put them.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about them when you said that question, but they all respected though.
Yeah.
They respected in
Yeah.
the game and shit. They've been doing their thing for a long time, but yeah, I don't. That's not my cup of tea.
I mean,
That's not what I listen to.
Brother Ali,
Yeah, I don't. I'm not tapped
I'm
in.
not
with none of
listening to
that.
Brother Ali, but you gotta give him his
The-
due.
Man, the niggas I fuck with, the rappers I like. I'm definitely on the list. Shit. I like my nigga. I can shout out a lot of motherfuckers. I like my nigga Major G. He's been doing this thing for a long time. You feel me? My big homie Chill. You feel me? Daniel Olabryce. He's one of my big homies. He's hard. Who else? Who else am I really missing, bruh? I think shit. Yeah, this Shup and motherfucking Nick Travae for the last 2. Then that's really shit.
Do you see young talent right now? Are you seeing some young?
You know, I don't know too many youngins out there right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, we got some.
Yeah.
We got some hitters. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I need to check them out.
I mean, I don't think I've heard personally. I have not heard better music made coming out of Minnesota than anybody than like the young guys that I'm gonna name drop them every time I can. You got Prince Riley,
Okay, I haven't heard of him.
Mac Turner,
I'm gonna have to tap in.
Honcho.
Okay.
Like those 3. To me, those 3. I mean, Taylor J.
Oh, I know him.
Taylor's
yeah.
another
I know,
guy that I
bruh.
think, and we
I probably-
forget,
yeah, I
we
forgot
forget
about
about
bruh.
him a lot.
No, yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, he been
Yeah,
at work.
'cause
He's from St. Paul, something, huh?
He's been out of here to me. He's not Drake levels, but like you said, like he's worth the money.
Yeah, I'm familiar with all them
Yeah.
too. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah,
all
man, I got to tap in with the youngins and see what the new scene is about though. But yeah, I already know what's going on
Yeah.
or what's been going on,
Yeah.
and I respected everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all thing for sure. But yeah, it's time for Minnesota to turn up, man.
Yeah.
It's been overdue for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. I don't know if
They don't respect us out here.
They don't.
They don't know what we got going on for real. Like
Yeah.
out there, they don't know. They see me. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Minnesota. They like, they got people like y'all out there. I'm
Right,
like, what you
yeah,
mean?
that's
Like,
always the
yeah,
same
what
thing I
you
hear
saying?
every time, yeah.
Like, so yeah, they definitely slept on, but also we got to catch up. We still kind of like a lot of shit and a lot of thinking and shit that's going on here. Still kind of like 5-10 years behind.
Yep.
Then you go out there, you know, it's a whole different mentality, a whole different ball game and shit that's going on. So they sleep, but we also got to catch up at the
That's
same
what we've been-
time.
that's what we've been trying to bring to the state here at Live on Lake Street is the shit that's happening
No facts.
all over the place. We're trying to bring some of that here. And while it's been great, Minnesota doesn't always respond to some of the shit that we say and do. Because we have an understanding here about the shit that works.
No,
over there and
yeah,
over there and
for
over
sure.
there.
And that's all that matters.
We're not used to it here.
Yeah.
Here everybody wants to be peaceful and
Yeah, that's
no controversy and
that's
let's
funny.
love each other and be artsy.
I'm here with one of my homies, and that's what he was saying. He was like, everybody here looks so, like, they seem so, like, humble and, like, nice and stuff. You go out the West Coast, they out there with big booties and BBLs and tattoos on their face, and we doing this, and you don't know who got money or what's going on. Out here, they more, like, humble and conservative about theirs.
Yeah, and we
But
need
it's
to-
all love. It's cool.
It goes into what you're talking about, that we just need to catch up a little bit.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
gotta
that's
catch up.
all.
Catch
Yeah.
up and stay caught up. Because I feel like we've gotten to points
Facts.
where we've closed the gap a little bit,
Mhm.
and the gap got big.
But then again, Minneapolis, Minnesota, we only as big as we are. So the city only got what it's got. You feel me? You go out there, it's not just LA or Los Angeles. The whole Cali know what's going on. It's a
Yeah.
whole scene. You know what I'm saying? In the states neighboring it, you know. After you get outside of Minneapolis, even if you say that there is a scene here, once you get outside Minneapolis, ain't no scene.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
It's big scene and shit.
I
Big
think
scenery
that,
out
I think
there.
that touring shit, I think that's going to be a key to Minneapolis and St. Paul's success, is we got to get out of here.
No, yeah, that's big facts.
Go show what we got here in other states.
Don't
and,
be
and these
here.
artists need to experience
No, yeah.
that shit too.
It's more to life than fucking what you see in Minnesota. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's a whole world out there.
Yeah.
So you think motherfuckers ain't supporting you here, or don't like your music, you ain't getting no support. Motherfuckers be crying about that shit. Like I can get 2 likes about, you know what I'm saying, anything I post. I don't care. I'm really out here touring and
Right.
done this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, more than a lot of independent artists from here have, and a lot of people have ever done. Like, I didn't really done that shit. So I don't even trip about that. You gonna find your fans once you get out and expand it yourself, really.
That's a fact.
You can't rely on where you from. You can't rely on niggas hate or loving, none of that type shit. You gotta just go out there and find your own and make it work for you.
Yeah, that's a fact. Words of wisdom.
Mhm.
I hope everybody heard them.
No facts.
I got nothing else for you, man, but let them know where they can find you at.
Hey man, you can find me on Instagram at Lord_Shup and everywhere else. Lord Shup, Nick Travae, LORD_SHUP. Shup. I'm out this thing.
Appreciate your time, bro. It's been another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. I'm Jake.
Gang.
Damn, Woody. In high school, I let it blam, Woody. I wasn't playing, Woody. I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on PNB, right, then he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought.